And then this acro workout, we're focusing on the back somersault, the back tuck. We're going to use the rings to spot yourself so you can develop good technique. So we're going to work the rings with the vertical jump tuck, vertical jump tuck with a stall, and then slowly coming down and then quickly coming down. So it's a pretty simple sequence. What you've got to focus on is, with the vertical jump, is really trying to get that hip extension and drive yourself up and really feel that length of the body as you jump. So you just have the fingertips in the rings here. I set them up around 5 to 10 centimeters above my head, and I find that that's what works well for most people, so try that. If it's too low, you're going to feel like you're going to crash on the ground. If it's too high, you kind of jump up and then pull up and then do it. So you're trying to find that nice point where you can join the jump into the rotation. But for the straight jump first, just going to get that jump. You pull on the rings just to feel the float and to feel the full hip extension and the straightening out of the legs to get that full length in the chain and that full height. Then at the very top of that, you're going to tuck the pelvis under and then bring the knees or the thighs into the chest, and then let the elbows straighten out and then try and stall in that position, so you know that you're not jumping forward or back, you're jumping up and rotating the top. Come down. Then after that, you slowly come down the other side. Spot the ground, let go. Don't hold on too long. Make sure that you should, obviously a prerequisite for this is to be able to do kind of a skin the cat or a tucked back lever, reach down to the ground and let go. So that's basically all it is, but you're aiming to get that nice explosive jump into the takeoff and join that jump into the rotation to get that feeling. The other one to do is just a straight vertical jump. So just getting those arms up, feeling that length, and get that absorption. So you're trying to really get full hip extension, which is quite hard because the body, once it gets up, doesn't want to go over or fall backwards, and you tend to want to tuck forward. Whereas you've got to kind of get up, hips float forward just slightly, and then a somersault is the hips going over the shoulders, which is very unnatural for the body, and it's very scary for the body, so it doesn't want to do it, so it forces you not to. You use the rings to spot it, and then you're trying to look straight ahead, get those hips over the shoulders and look straight ahead again. So just with the straight jump, so I'm really trying to get my hips to go forward and lift up and absorb the landing. So here, once you're doing the vertical jump, you've got those 3 steps down. You might just want to work on those, or just a jump, tuck and come down. You don't like going over yet. You should feel comfortable, confident and safe with all of them before you start speeding it up. You don't have to go super fast, you just want to gradually increase the rotation speed. But the key thing with this to learn is to jump up straight first. The key fault with the somersault is that people just chuck their head back like that because they want to get over. You want to jump up and then tuck to get over. So you're here, jump, tuck, and come over. You want to look forward though. I look down a little bit then, so I want to try and look forward on the landing. And get that absorption. Like that. So if you can get that nice steep landing, then it's going to make you feel more confident and get used to that pressure coming down. And then all you're working on is trying to minimize how much you pull on the rings. And you want to feel those hips going over the shoulders. And the tighter the tuck, the faster the rotation. So you can get into that really small ball. And the straighter the jump, and the more you stretch out, the higher you get. So you want to get high, small ball, and come down. It's pretty fun. Just make sure that, you know, if you, like then that was a little bit heavier on my feet, so you can feel a bit of the pressure. going through. So you could use a couple of mats or something, or if you've got the ring set up outside over grass in a tree, that's quite cool, just so you get used to that. Or just slow down the rotation as you're coming down, so you've got a nice stretch, you feel comfortable, and you can softly land, so that way you can build confidence with the movement and work on it. So we work that after the gymnastic integration that we do on the Saturday, and then that's an 8-minute workout, and we go into that one, which is an 8-minute workout. Pretty cool, and then do core after. So shoot a video of yourself doing it. Make sure you do the 4 steps. If you feel like you're chucking your head or whatever, it's good to watch the video so that way you can see the technique, and then keep developing that, and you want to get lighter and lighter. There are other drills you can do with a partner, so instead of holding the rings, the partner takes you over the shoulder, which are a little bit more intense. And then obviously if you've got boxes and gymnastics equipment, it works a lot better, but I love the rings. It's simple, you know, it's quite cheap, you can do it by yourself if you keep it safe, and just film yourself to look on your technique and just work on getting that nice vertical jump and that nice tuck and pull over. And even if you never do a full standing somersault, which is quite scary, you're getting all the skills and the strength and all the crossover and the kind of body awareness and all of those cool things that go with it. So enjoy, get into it, and let me know how you go.